1st Marine Logistics Group supports 1 Marine Expeditionary Force with expeditionary logistics capabilities extending the MEF's operational reach and lethality. We are an assigned force to 1 MEF, Marine Forces Pacific, U.S. Indo Pacific Command. The Marines and sailors of 1st MLG paved the way for 1 MEF to support the warfighter through logistics. At peace or at war, 1st MLG has a proud and illustrious history. 1st MLG was formed as the 1st Combat Service Support Group at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii in July of 1947. A few weeks later, the group was relocated to Camp Pendleton, California. In August of 1950, 1st CSG deployed to Kobe, Japan, then Incheon, Republic of Korea, attached to the 1st Marine Division. We supported in Incheon, Chosin, and countless battlefields along the eastern and western fronts of the Korean War. The group returned home in 1953 and was redesignated as the 1st Force Service Regiment. In May of 1965 to April of 1971, 1st FSR deployed to Da Nang Air Base in Vietnam, where we provided provisional rifle support, air delivery operations, and engineer support to 1st Marine Division combat operations. Upon returning to Camp Pendleton, we redesignated as the 1st Force Service Support Group. In the 90s, the group deployed in support of Operations Desert Shield, Desert Storm, and in Southwest Asia. In 1992, the group entered Mogadishu, Somalia, to provide the combat element with logistical support on a huge scale through Operation Restore Hope. In early 2003, the group deployed to Kuwait in response to the continual rejection of UN inspectors to Iraq. In March 2003, we joined 1 MEF during the invasion of Iraq during Operation Iraqi Freedom. We sustained the force by providing transportation, supplies, and security during the march to Baghdad, enabling 1 MEF freedom of movement to the objective and toppling Saddam Hussein's regime. During that summer, after the fall of Baghdad, the war was declared over and we redeployed to the States. From January 2004 to February 2008, the group returned to Iraq in support of OIF. We operated out of areas such as Camp Takadam, Camp Fallujah, and Al-Assad Air Base. In October 2005, the group was redesignated as 1st Marine Logistics Group in an effort to reflect the group's current mission. The MLG supported Operation Al-Fajr, also known as the Second Battle of Fallujah, as well as retrograde out of Iraq. From 2010 to 2011, 1st MLG deployed to Afghanistan in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. We operated out of Camp Leatherneck along with other camps and forward operating bases, providing convoy security, route clearance, engineer, administrations, and logistics in support of the International Security Assistance Force. From 2014 to 2019, elements of the group participated in Operation Inherent Resolve in Iraq and Syria, where our mission was to advise, assist, and enable our partner forces until they could independently maintain the enduring defeat of ISIS and set conditions for long-term security cooperation framework. Today, we are made up of more than 8,500 Marines and sailors spread across the MLG, including Combat Logistics Regiment 1, Combat Logistics Regiment 17, 7th Engineer Support Battalion, 1st Medical Battalion, 1st Dental Battalion, 1st Combat Readiness Regiment, and Headquarters and Service Battalion. We continue to support 1 MEF by offering expeditionary tactical logistics support beyond the organic capabilities of supported elements and provide task-organized logistic combat elements in support of Marine Air Ground Task Force operations, creating a stronger, more lethal 1 MEF. We are a combat-ready Marine logistics group positioned to support 1 MEF in a multi-domain, contested environment against a peer adversary. We are dedicated to hard work, grit, and determination. From engineers to transportation to medical and equipment maintainers, we, the Marines and sailors of 1st MLG, stand ready to support 1 MEF and are prepared to fight and win in any climb and place. Victory through logistics.